Hi, my name is Jonathan Virgilio, and I'm going to be presenting the 2016 Nissan Altima. Robbins. John, nice to meet you. I want to introduce you to the 2016 brand new redesigned Altima.
Okay.
Altima, Robbins, Altima. I think it likes you. All right, I just wanted to show you a couple things under the hood here. The Nissan Altima comes equipped with a 2.5-liter four-cylinder motor. That comes with up to available 182 horsepower. Comes equipped with dual-tip platinum spark plugs, which are good for up to 105,000 miles. That means it's very low maintenance for a very long time for you. Also comes equipped with a silent type timing chain, which is good for the life of the motor. Unlike a lot of our competitors still using rubber timing belts, you don't have to worry about replacing this as long as you own the vehicle. The car also comes equipped with liquid-filled breakaway motor mounts. Now that serves two big roles in the car. The first being that it's going to reduce as much vibration going into the cabin as possible, making a very smooth ride. The second, and the most important to me, is safety. God forbid you get into a front-end collision, the engine will actually break away and go under the vehicle instead of getting pushed up into the cabin. It's protecting you and your occupants.
Interesting.
From there, you take a look. I've got clear containers so you can check all your fluids. Very important here is the electronic assisted power steering. What that means is there's not an actual pump running on the motor. So that way the motor's running one thing and it's going to save you gas in the long run. It's all electronically assisted, and it's also going to give you a more precise steering feel while you're driving.
Okay.
The car also comes equipped with a CVT transmission. That stands for continually variable transmission, and that's a Nissan standard on all the Altimas. And Nissan's been pioneering this for a very long time. What it means to you is that there's no gears in the car. You have two pulleys. One gets bigger and one gets smaller, keeping it very continuous and smooth throughout the drive, so you don't have any gear shift, shift shock, or gear lag as you're trying to go up a hill or anything like that. And it's going to save you a lot more gas in the long run. That, coupled with this 2.5-liter motor, is going to give you a class-leading 39 highway miles per gallon and 26 in the city.
Okay.
Coming around to the side, you also have a power-saving device. Now, a lot of people get this confused with the auto headlights, which this car does come equipped with auto headlights. They turn off at night, turn on during the night, and turn off during the day. But it also has a power-saving device that's actually going to save you power in case you do leave a map light or a door open, if your wife's doing her makeup or you leave a door open, saving you a lot of headache in the morning so you don't wake up to a dead battery.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I like that.
Closing this here, I want to take a moment to take a look at the brand new redesign. This is actually a mid-model update. Nissan's not usually familiar to doing this, but what they did was they took it and redesigned the front end of the car, making it a little bit more aerodynamic so it saves you gas, and a little bit sportier looking. It's got the boomerang headlights and the V-motion grille that Nissan's so accustomed to, which is very, very nice and sporty looking. If we come around to the side, I want to show you here, this Nissan Altima comes equipped with a 17-inch alloy wheel and disc brakes all the way around. So not only is it going to give you a sportier look, but it's going to give you a smoother ride and keep you a little bit more smooth on the road. If you look down here, the car comes equipped with easy fill tire alert and a tire pressure monitoring system. The tire pressure monitoring system tells you individual tire pressures as you're driving, so you know what's going on with each tire, and comes equipped with easy fill tire alert. So if you are low, you can actually start pumping air on your own. It'll honk once when you get to the right tire pressure and 3 times once you've gone over, saving you a lot of time in the long run. All of the Nissans come equipped with nitrogen in the tires, which is a bigger molecule. It's going to give you a little bit more even tire wear over a longer period of time, so that way you don't have to worry about replacing tires as often. Now, if you take a step back, Nissan comes equipped with a bunch of different safety features. The car comes equipped with front and rear crumple zones. Now, the crumple zones are predetermined bending points on the car. So if you get into a front-end collision, they actually crumple up and absorb as much shock as possible, so that way it doesn't get transferred to the interior compartment.
I like that.
It also comes equipped with stainless steel tube reinforced doors. There's a stainless steel tube running across diagonally in each of the doors, protecting you from side impacts. This is kind of like the NASCAR roll cages, so it's going to have a little bit more rigidity if you get into something into a side crash. Now, Nissan is most importantly known for its technology and its innovation. It comes with the intelligent key. Now, this you can put in your pocket, in your purse, whatever. You don't have to take it out to actually use the vehicle. So what's really nice is if you come up to this door right here, hit this button here, it'll unlock this door. Hit it twice, it'll unlock all the doors, and you can open it up. That way you never have to take your key out to do anything. It makes it a lot safer for you, a lot safer for your wife, so you're not hunting for your keys when you come up to your vehicle, which is really nice. If we come around also with this vehicle, the intelligent key is very, very smart. So it knows when it's inside the car. You can never lock your keys inside. If you throw your keys inside the seat there, close the door, it'll actually beep and unlock the vehicle, so that way you never lock your keys inside the car, saving you a lot of hassle in the long run, so you don't have to call a locksmith or pay for a new key to be cut. We'll come around to the back here. Another great feature with the Nissan Altima is the trunk space. You have a lot of it. You can store strollers, chairs, anything you need to carry in. But the big thing is that it's expandable space. So you can actually use the 60-40 split seating.
Okay.
A lot of our competitors use what's called the bench seating. So on this one, you can actually put one side or the other. So there's a 40% side or a 60% side. If I go around, if you do me a favor, pull this tab here for me.
Sure, sir.
Unlock the car.
This right here?
Yes, sir. And I pull this seat. You can actually put the seat down so you can slide things all the way through.
Okay.
What's even nicer is if you need to carry something long, you can actually put the driver's seat down and carry up to an 8-foot long ladder.
Wow.
So there's a lot of utility and a lot of availability for space inside this vehicle. Coming around to the back seat, also, take a seat. You're pretty tall.
Absolutely. Hey.
This car was actually designed for the tall person in mind. So you've got a lot of interior space. It's got this nice cutout inside the seat so you're not jamming your knees to the person in front of you. And you've got a lot of headroom for the taller people. So if you know Michael Jordan, Shaq, you can get them all in there just comfortably.
Perfect. I like this.
Yeah, go ahead. Step out real quick. Now this is the SV model, and one of the greatest features, especially for here in Florida, is the remote start. So you can actually start the car remotely.
Wow.
Yep. It's got an equipped HVAC system. So what happens is it's kind of like your AC in your house. You set it and forget it. It also has a sensor that's outside that measures the ambient temperature and adjusts the interior temperature accordingly. So you're not getting into a super hot car with the heat on.
I got you.
You're getting into a hot car with the AC on, so it's going to be a lot cooler for you.
Wow.
Yeah. Do me a favor, go ahead, sit in the driver's seat here. I'm going to go around the side and I'm going to show you a couple key features. All right. Comfortable, right?
Very
Now
comfortable.
do me a favor, it's in remote start mode now. You do still need to start the car. Hold down the brake and hit the start button. All Nissan Altimas are standard with the push button start,
Okay.
making it that much more convenient for when you get inside the car.
Okay.
Now that seat you're sitting in also is NASA inspired.
Yeah.
It's the Zero G seat. It's actually meant for long trips. Leg fatigue, back wear, it makes it a lot more comfortable if you're gonna go on a long trip, so it's a lot more safe for you, a lot more comfortable for you in the long run. Now, one great thing about the Nissan product is that you have all of your features right on the steering wheel at your fingertips. This has the leather appointed steering wheel, which makes it great for driving.
It does.
On the left side, you've got all your heads-up display controls, radio controls, and on the right, you've got your Bluetooth controls. Bluetooth is an amazing feature in this car. Not only can you make and take your phone calls, but you can stream all your music wirelessly, right to the head unit. You don't even have to take your phone out of your pocket. You don't need to do anything to get in this car and use it.
Technology.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It also comes equipped with Siri Eyes Free. Nissan is a big partner with Apple, and they like to use a lot of things that Apple has incorporated in the vehicle. And if you're a big Apple user like me, it comes in real handy. You can actually use Siri from the steering wheel as if Siri was in your phone, if your car was your phone. So you can make and take phone calls, send text, read emails, anything that Siri would do on your phone normally.
Wow.
Which is very awesome. If you look up in the middle of your gauges, you've got what's called the ADAD, the Advanced Drive Assist
This right
Display.
here?
Yes, sir. You can actually control what's on that screen, and it's going to give you a myriad of information. It's going to give you tire pressures, warnings, settings. You can even see what music you're listening to, album title, cover, artist. If you love to listen to Beyonce, it's going to tell you you're listening to Beyonce. Now you come over to the little screen here in the center. This is for your backup camera. It's a color display. When you put it in reverse, it automatically shows you what's going on behind you. I used to valet when I was in college, and that came in handy so great. I loved it when people had backup cameras because I knew it was behind me. I wasn't bumping into people.
Okay.
The car comes equipped with XM satellite radio, which is amazing, and also apps that you can use with your phone, like iHeartRadio, Pandora, Facebook, all that work seamlessly right through the headset there. Now, I have a girlfriend. I'm sure you have a wife. You're a good-looking man.
Yes, thank you.
This comes equipped with the dual zone AC controls. And this is great because my girlfriend always loves it hot in the car, and I love it cold. So I can have my own individual temperature on my side, and she can have hers on the other side, which gives you a little bit of peace of mind, and it's a little bit more controllable. As long as you have it set on dual, you can actually have different temperatures, driver and passenger side.
Interesting.
Yep. Now another great feature with the Nissan Altimas, and this is Nissan in general, all of the Nissans now from the base trim levels come with a leather pointed armrest. On any part where you would be resting your arm, it's leather, so it's a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more durable. A lot of our competitors use a cloth, and it gets kind of dirty over time, so this way it stays a little bit nicer for you.
Gotcha.
Safety-wise, the Nissan Altima is amazing. This comes with what's called the Safety Suite. If you look on the pillars here, there's little lights. This is part of Nissan's Safety Shield. So what happens is you have here on blind spot monitor system and a rear cross traffic alert. The blind spot monitor system actually alerts you when there's somebody in your blind spot. The light will turn solid, letting you know there's someone there. If you go to turn with your turn signal into that lane while someone's there, the car will actually beep at you and alert you that someone's there. So it's a lot safer for you on the highway doing long trips. Also, the rear cross traffic alert helps a lot is in case you're backing out of a parking spot. If there's anything that's coming in from rear cross traffic, it'll actually alert you on which side the car is coming. So if a car is coming from the rear right, it'll actually beep on the rear right speaker and flash on the right light, letting you know that, hey, there's someone coming, slow down a little bit. It also comes equipped with 6 airbags, which is a dual stage airbag, so in case you get into an accident, you're a lot safer and a lot more comfortable when you drive. The SV model also comes equipped with a sunroof, which is kind of necessary in Florida so you can let your hair down. So how about we take this one for a test drive?
Absolutely, let's do this.
Awesome, let's go.
Thank you. Good job, baby.
Tripped on some of my